Today I want to talk about teaching the skill of inference. It's a reading skill and it's one that kids have a hard time sometimes grasping. So I want to figure out a way to teach it innovatively and engagingly. So the first thing I would do is when the kids came in on my iPad, I would have turned that iPad into a smartboard. How do I do that, you ask? Through this great app called Show Me. It turns my iPad into a whiteboard, and I would be writing that word with the word inference with my finger, infer, inference, and I do that a few times, and then I'd ask the kids, "What did you just see? What was Miss Chilek writing?" And hopefully they would say, "Oh, you were writing the word inference." Yes, that's right. Now, what does that word mean to you? And we would have a brief discussion about what that word means to them. Some, hopefully, all of them would have some kind of a background meaning of it, and we would discuss. And I would tell them, today you're going to be digital detectives. You're going to go on a digital hunt through the digital world to find what that word means to you. You can use pictures, you can use video clips, you can use words. There's tons of video clips out there that people use in order to teach inference, and I'm going to tell them that. And then I'm going to get up my little classtools.net on my iPad, and I'm going to have that up. And there's a timer on there, and I'm going to have that, and that'll be a visual for them to see, and I'll give them about 3 minutes. After that 3 minutes, I'm going to randomly pick names through another app that's a random name picker, and let them share what definition they came up with, and then as a class we'll talk about it. After that, they'll get out their digital devices again, and there's a great app called Notely, and Notely takes the place of Post-its. I use a lot of Post-its in my classroom, but I like Notely because it's digital and it's interactive. And there's walls, and we can put our thoughts on those walls, on our sticky notes. We can use those walls as our thinking walls. And so I'll tell them, I'm going to show this movie clip. And the movie clip is it's called The Birds from Pixar. And I'm going to tell them, in this clip, these birds are laughing. And the clip sets it up, but it doesn't really tell you why the birds are laughing at each other. The writer doesn't tell you, the director, and you just really don't know. So I want them to be jotting as they watch the video. I want them to be jotting on their little digital Post-it notes. So I'll start the clip, and then when it's finished, I don't want them to talk. I'm going to say, I want you to turn to each other, to your partner, and I want you to do a think, pair, share. Share what you wrote on your digital sticky note with each other and discuss what did you infer from this movie clip. After I've given them a little bit of time to do that with their partner, then we'll have some partners share with the class, and we'll discuss what we all thought, why the birds were laughing at each other. After that, I'm going to talk to them about this digital journey we're about to go on, and we're going to read The Bridge to Terabithia, and we're going to use this app called Kids Blog. And instead of journaling as they read this book, they're going to blog. They're going to be blogging their thoughts about what they read. They're going to be blogging any inferences that they make. And when they blog these inferences, they're also going to have to back that up in their blog with clues and evidence from the book. Every week, our book clubs will meet. Each book club will only have 3 to 4 students, and we'll discuss our blogs and we'll share. And then at the end of our digital journey through the Bridge to Terabithia, we're going to, each book club group is going to make a presentation about their journey. They'll use their blogs or whatever. I mean, they're going to use their brains and they're going to use their creativity to make a presentation about their journey. And they're going to use either any kind of presentation app. There's some great ones out there. I like Prezi and I like Haiku Deck. So they'll use that, and that's how we'll culminate this great digital journey that we went on. I think this is a great way to teach the skill of inference. I think it's a great way to make it real in their lives, and I think it will engage them in a way that just dry paper and pencil would never do. Thank you.